أعوذ بالله السميع العليم من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. In the name of Allah, the gracious, the merciful, all praise to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. His blessing and prayers cast among His messenger Muhammad alayhi salam. I resume inshallah decode for the numerical systems in the Great Wise Quran. This lecture I did started it and something interrupted me and I went through 10 minutes through the lecture, but I repeat. So if you look at chapter Taha, Ta repeated in chapter 20, 28 times, Alif, because the name of the letter Ta Alif, and 916 for Alif Ha 250 and Alif 916. So I named Ta Ha in the chapter, add them up straightforward. No, not straightforward. Add them up times 9 for Ta 252. Sequential value and geometrical value is the same for both Ta and Alif and Ha, for all of them. So same thing, sequential geometrical value. 28 times 9, 252, 916 times 1, 250 times 5, 1250, 916 times 9. Add them up, this bottom line, 3334. Decode with 10 multiple 171, they have 14 disjointed letter sequential value. I'm dealing with 1624. Like I said in the previous on the lecture, I deleted 24 Al-Hajj, 64 Ad-Din, okay, 162 Al-Islam. So decode Tariqullah for Taha. Ta represent Tariq, Ha represent Allah, Tariqullah Al-Islam, 1482. Again, 106 Muhammad Abdullah start the Tariq, completing the Tariq 23 years. 1494 shutting down the Tariq during the sunrise from the west. Also you can decode 9, which is Ta, times 14 Taha, and times again 14 Taha, and take it out to that big number. You end the number 1570. 1570 take, I reached here. Oh, this one. It's okay, this one, Deen al-Islam 1496. Let me complete this one. I didn't complete it. Okay, let's do complete 1570. If you take Tariqullah out of it, what leaves 1482? Same thing almost here. Alright, so I want you to learn this. So what is Tariqullah in this case? This one, khalas, I gave it, I'm going to skip it because I'm not going to repeat. What is Taha? Ta for Tariq and Ha for the word represent Allah Almighty. Taha Tariqullah. People said many things. Let him prove what they're saying. Okay, so let's move on. If you use Al-Basmali, how about Al-Basmali? Al-Basmali is very stable, very strong, like 171. So I'm going to do here 3, 3, 3, 4. Use Al-Basmali, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, to the multiple of 9, which is Ta, times 192, Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So 9 times 192, here 192 times 9, 1728. Take it out of 3334 plus, it's going to end up with 1606. 1606. Decode this much number. If you take out of it Tariqullah, the path of Allah Almighty, Tariq. What is Tariqullah? According to the scholar, Al-Islam or Al-Hajj. Al-Hajj and Al-Islam is same thing. Al-Hajj, the pilgrimage, 1494. 1494 is the year when the sun rises in the west. Okay? If it happened before a month of Al-Hajj, the sunrise from the west, the Hajj of 1994 is going to be voluntarily Hajj. It's not obligatory. And the year after and the year after. No, the year after, 1495, yes, you're going to reach Al-Hajj month. It's going to be also voluntarily month, voluntarily Hajj. But 1496, my numbers say you're not going to reach the month of the 12th month of the year, the Hajj month, neither Ramadan even. You tell me how, miss how, okay, whatever, just consider me wrong. I have no time to be bothered, you know, that's it. Because I decode, I calculate things, you know, I could be wrong, so just relax. But what if we take out of these, because we claim that Ta represents Tariq, what if we claim Ta, where is the number here? What if we get a claim out of it? I'm going to just lighten up the board a little bit. Remember what I said. Look what it given me, the year and what the meaning of it. So let's move on with this number again. For some reason, this bin is not working good. It's okay. Yeah, maybe this, well, I don't know. Let's do it like this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna decode for this number here. ما هو إذا نحط Coca-Cola, you know? Yeah. See, now it's gonna work. See, now it works. Huh? Okay, let's do calculate 58. What is 58 here? طريق. 58 طريق. طريق. Why طريق? Because of ta, I believe ta represent طريق. You tell me, okay, let's see. Times طه. What is طه? 14. طه. Okay, do the math. So 58. 3, 3, 3, 4 in the memory. 58 times 14 is 812 out. 812. What's wrong with this thing now? Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. 812 out of 3, 3, 3, 4. We're dealing with 25, 22. 25, 22. Okay, 25, 22. This is like I said. This is, you can consider sequential value or geometrical value. Repeat, because the same value. Here about sequential value and geometrical value. So let's solve geometrical. 385. What's 385? What is 385 is element here? طريق. 319 طريق bath. طريق for ta. Here represent the word Allah Almighty. Allah. Tariqullah. So this is Tariqullah, the bath of Allah. Okay, it takes, what is the bath of Allah according to the scholar? Al-Hajj 42. Al-Hajj represent Al-Islam. What left is 23 years completing the bath. 1495, the end of it, 577 Baithi. Or you leave 123, 1495 Baithi. That's it. Solved. Now everything is known in this equation. How about, you know, I told you before that ta, you can write ta alif. This is my discovery in the Arabic language. You can debate me if you like. Ta is 9. 9 for ta, 10 for ta alif, 10 for ta alif is 38. Now let's do ha. Ha alif. No, ha, geometrical value of 5. Sequential value 5, geometrical value 5. Ha alif. 6, 5 and 1, 6. Ha alif, the name of the letter. Here, I name it here. See it? Okay, it's 6. So this is 22. 12 plus 10, 22. Add them up, you get 60. So what is 60? Fifth value of Taha. Alright? Don't tell me where you get it, brother. Here, I got it from here. Okay? Let's do the math. I'm gonna do 60, which is Taha, and this is also as-sirat, times 14 Taha. So I'm gonna pull 2 value out of this one, so bring it down to 2494. 24 al-Hajj, 94 Ahmed Abdullah, 24 44 as-Sawi, 49 Allah Wahid. Okay, so you learn all that. Okay, decode. I'm decoding with Taha. Why don't leave Taha there? I don't want to break the constant over there because it's much stronger now. Taha, what is Taha? 385. What is 385? Tariqullah, the bath of Allah Almighty. Okay? 23, completing the bath. 1495, shutting down the bath. 577 is Ba'thi, the calendar. Solved, that's it. Taha plus, خلاص, this, leave it. Okay, brothers, sisters, okay, gentlemen. Okay, now we're gonna do this calculation now. I did this. This is more into that, Afikra, into this calculation. If you do, should I give it to you now or just later for Taha? أقول لك, hold on, let me think. You know what? I'm gonna give you further decoding for Taha. خليكم تكيفوا اليوم. Okay? تكيفوا. I give another session for it because it's gonna come up. You know what? I'm gonna give you this decoding for Taha. If I repeat it, you remember. I'm gonna do it quick though because I'm gonna maybe do it again. So let me decode where I got 3334. Where? I got it from the supermarket down street. Where I got 3334. I went to chapter 20 where Taha exists and split Taha. Ta alif, ha alif, and said how many times this letter split. We found 28, 916, 250, 916. I took the sequential or geometrical same. I got 3334. I'm decoding for 334 to see what these letters lead me to. Okay, here we go. Okay, if you take out of it, here, I'm gonna start here. Anywhere, let's do this one. Let's clear the board because I'm gonna go fast a little bit because I might come back to this later on. See how many decoding I'm gonna give you. Prove that Taha is Tariqullah, the path of Allah. You said this, you said that, that's your business. That's not my business. Prove it. If you say opinion, prove it. Okay, so let's do this. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Say, take 126. What is 126? Tariq, 58 Tariq. Al-Quran. Tariq, path of Al-Quran. That's 8 and 8, 6. 1 and 6 and 6, 12. Or you say for Al-Quran, represent Allah Almighty, Muhammad his messenger. You can do that. 2 calculation 1. Close the bracket. 126 times what? Times, another decoding for it. والله محلوش شغلة هون مش داري. Okay, I repeat. Hold on. Times 14. Taha. I'm decoding with Taha times 126. So I'm taking out of it 3334. Okay. Times 14. والله this is wrong. Hold on. 3334 plus, hold on, 126 times 14, 1764 out. We're dealing with, we have 1570. I just solved 1570. It's okay, 1570. But I didn't solve this way. Okay, 1570. Did I solve 1570? How I did 17? No, I did 9 times 14 times 14. Different style. That's why I don't like to look backward because if I catch the numbers, they stick in my head. I don't know how to do it again. It's not like I get affected by the result. So I keep seeing. That's why I keep seeing like I saw these before, but I know I didn't see them before because I'm toward the end now. That's okay, whatever the case is. So what left is a number. We did the number a minute ago. Take out of it Tariqullah. Take Tariqullah. The path of Allah, 58 plus 30, Tariq, 58, the reward represent Allah 30. What left is 1482. See? Okay, let's decode again for 126. If you take out of 126, Ta, look how powerful this decoding. Ta, what is Ta for? At-Tariq. At-Tariq. Okay. Ha, 5, ha. Look here what's happening. This is high level of decoding, guys. Come on, look at here. Okay, so feel happy. We got this solved. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Ha, who, wallah. Ha, 41. What is 41? Who, wallah. A monotheism constant. Okay, close. See, allergy now. It's okay. So do 126 Ta at-Tariq. Ha huwa Allah times 114. What left is 1570 and the solution is up here. 88 Tariqullah 1482. You see that? This is how beautiful. Look here. Ta tariq, ha huwa Allah. Definitely, I bet you I'm right with this decoding. Inshallah ta'ala. We're gonna be very happy. Type tariq, I did this, I think. Khalas. Let me see if the one I did. If you take wahid, 1, which represent Allah, 1, 19, wahid, times 192. Okay, so 19 times 192, 19 times 192 is 36. How is that? Is this 19, wala? Or 14 maybe? It does not fit 19. Hold on, let me see. 19 times 1, maybe 71, I think. 171. I made a mistake. Hold on. استنوا شوي. 3 very hard. هذا تفكروا هذا لعب الشغلة هاي. minus 14. This is wrong. This is not. It's good that I noticed it. 171. This is wrong over here, even in my book. Let me fix it. 171 is not 192. I'm gonna do 192 later. Okay. 14. What left is 85. Take out at 14. What is Taha? الطريق. الطريق. The path. الطريق. And what is ها? واحد. ها واحد. طا الطريق. Either I get it over there or here. If I'm lucky, I get it both sides, but sometimes I get it on one side, each piece of information. Now, 14, طه as a constant, or times 192 by al-basmali. So let's do 14 times 192 now. This is 2688. Remember this, 2688. But 88 Tariqullah, 68 Al-Quran, 26 Ahmad. Okay, notice that over there. All right, take it out of 3334 plus. We're dealing with 646. I'm going to decode with 646. You tell me why not keep on moving. I don't want to keep, you keep moving. Okay, I don't want to keep moving. Something I understand, I write it down. Something is going to give me a hard time. I'm not here to make people happy. I'm here to solve a problem. You guys try to solve for 1500 years, 1400 years or so. I'm not here to do things the way people want me to do. No, I do something maybe I know. Sometimes I do not know, so just take it easy. Okay, deal with the situation here. Taha 14, so that means here the constant is Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Taha Tariq, because I told you this number, you can deal with it as coming from sequential value or geometrical value. So either way you solve. Taha Tariq. So if you do take Tariq, then you take Tariqullah and what left is messenger 247. So Tariqullah, Tariq Ahmad bin Abdullah alayhi salatu wassalam. Okay? Tariqullah. So if you take out of it Tariq 319, represent the word represent Allah, you get 247. Hold on, let me see. Tariq 14, I bold 14, yes. 3 now. What is Taha? Tariq Allah. What left Ahmad Abdullah? Okay. Or I just noticed this by mistake. I was playing this by mistake. I saw a number, I memorized it. Look here. You can take the same situation over here, and from this number, if you take Tariq, straightforward, Tariq, what left is 327, but 327 Ar-Rasul. Tariq Ar-Rasul. Wallah حلوة هاي. 1319 minus Tariq al-Rasul. Let me write it down. Why not? حلوة. No, this number does not come. Sometimes I spend long time decoding for this. This here, if you take out of it Tariq 319, Tariq, what left is 327, Tariq al-Rasul. So you're not going to reach heaven if you don't follow the Messenger of Allah. Okay? You follow this and that, you follow The neighbor, I don't know where you go. You know, one, okay, Tariqullah. You see what I'm saying? Tariqullah, see? Tariq al-Rasul. Tariqullah al-Rasul Ahmad Abdullah. Taha. Why not bring in ta on this side over here? Because I don't want to break this constant. I know what is this. This is ta and this is al-Basmali. If you want to do it, if the constant ta, you bring 193, but you cannot do it here because I consider the 192 is the constant. Okay, you cannot pull 14 out of it. You know you cannot. Because here, you see in the bracket, that's the constant. That's not that one. But I joined Taha with it though. Okay, this is very nice, man. Very nice. What do you mean? This is very hard, complicated. You guys guessing up to now. Yeah, I'm serious now. I am very serious right now. This is okay, what if we're gonna do the way you like? ما يطلبه المستمعون. Okay, do this number over there. Now I'm gonna make 14 is the constant here. I'm gonna pull 193. See? 193. So I'm gonna take 192 out of it. No, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take 14 out of this. 14 out of this is gonna give me, I'm gonna solve for 193. That's why I'm gonna take it out. 193 times 14 is 2702. Take it out of 334. I'm gonna deal with 632. So I pulled 14 out of it. 632 instead of 646. But what is this now? Okay, we solve this much as follow. Tariqullah. Look how beautiful. Tariq. That's why I did it. Tariq, path of Allah Almighty, Tariqullah, that's 88. If you do take 88 out of 193, so 193 minus 88, what left is 105. But 105 is al-mustaqim. Al-mustaqim. Tariqullah al-mustaqim, like Sirat mustaqim. Mustaqim is like sawi, same meaning in Arabic. Mustaqim, straight. The path of Allah is straight. The path of the shaitan, crooked business. You know? Tariqullah says, then what we're gonna do with this? Nothing, like this one here. I already took care of that one. Now we have this. Tariqullah Muhammad. Tariq 319. Tariq Allah Tabarak wa Ta'ala. Ahmad Abdullah, our master, peace be upon him. That's it, solved. He solved from here. يا رب العالمين. ايه حبيبي ابو القاسم حلال المشاكل. Look here. ابو القاسم حلال المشاكل. You know what that mean in Arabic? من English. Okay. الذي تنحل به العقد ويستسقى الغمام بوجهه الكريم عليه الصلاة والسلام. See how great the prophet. He is very great person. Very, all the time you see his name next to the name of Allah Almighty. Okay, let's do this math here. 2, which is 2 times 693, the 14 disjointed letter geometrical value, which is ta, ha, alif, ha, part of it. Okay, add them up. What left? Some number. 1948. 1948. 1948. If you take out it, Muhammad Rasulullah. Muhammad Rasulullah alayhi salatu wassalam. 1494, the closing down the tariq. Okay, that's very nice. Take one basmali, 786. The basmali is easy to solve. What left is, leave it as is. You don't have to solve it. It's a constant by itself. 548. Look. 58 tariq, 54 al-Islam, 24 al-Hajj. Look how powerful, because al-Basmali, listen, I give you a secret, not a secret, now you know. Al-Basmali is very important value in the whole Quran. And every time you use it, you get some very steady, strong decoding. That's why I use it a lot. And I discover it. What do you mean discover? Discover that the Basmala is a constant. You guys do not know about it. This is my business. This is my work. What's wrong with you, man? Because I ate something, give me hyper, it's a lot of sugar maybe. 786, just take it easy. This is 165 to 59 plus 362. Okay, decode for the, look here, see, طريق الإسلام الحج. Do you see that? Beautiful, huh? Yeah, I know. Time, look here, let's decode for this number with one basmali. 319, what is 319? The word tariq, represented by the letter ta in this situation. Tariqullah, Tariq Muhammad, the messenger of Allah, alayhi salatu Muhammad, alayhi salatu wasalam. What left 2071? 1494, the year 577 bi'tha, the timing. What is this? Nothing. What is this? What you see? Well, this is al-basmali, control a system of numbers, came out of the taha, controlled by ta alif ha alif, gave me tariqullah and his messenger Muhammad, peace be upon him, and gave me the deadline for the tariq. Very simple. You see why I keep taking care of 1494? I put it in the red box. Now you understand why. Okay, because this is when the sun rises from the west. How, when, why, how the sun gonna rise? I already gave you tons of information. You have no excuse not to see it at least once in this study, because I keep giving it every few lectures. I talk about it, how, why, when. Is that gonna do with a tariq? Why 1494? What is 1494 to start with? And how that gonna happen? Is going to happen based on our desires or thoughts or shallow thinking about him? No. We let our Prophet, peace be upon him, lead us with his information. الذي لا ينطق عن الهوى. He do not say anything out of his own desire. We all of us do, but not him, peace be upon him. Okay? He tell us all the time the truth. He described for us how the sun gonna rise from, what we gonna see. He did not explain exactly how, but he told us what we're gonna see. Then we listen to him. We use the background knowledge of astro physics, whatever we needed, the tools, and we build a model. The model, we build it up, and we decode for the time, give us the time 1494, caused by the tariq, by the piercing star, the dense matter dwarf, or star, let's keep call it star. Tariqullah Muhammad, يا زلمة الله مولع هون طلعنا مش داري. شوف, take one basmali, 3334 in the memory, take one basmali, 2548, take out الطريق Allah لا إله إلا هو Muhammad عليه الصلاة والسلام, what left 2071. And remember, I told you Sad, which represent as-sirat, which represent at-tariq, have 3 disjointed letters in the Quran, and the whole Quran contain 2074 altogether. That means we have 2071 without the 3 disjointed letters, and the 2071 decoding is 1494 plus 577. And I told you 577, the word bi'thi, you can decode it as as-sirat, represented by the letter Sad, and the name of our master Ahmad bin Abdullah alayhi salatu wasalam. You see, what the sirat gonna do with ta? Ta is Sad. You tell me what's wrong with you, brother. What do you mean ta is Sad? In the meaning, I'm not saying literally, but I'm saying the meaning. Ta al-tariq, Sad al-sirat. And both, they're gonna stop at a certain time, because both are the same. Sometimes you call highway this, and you call the same highway, you call it route so and so, the same street. Okay, give it 2 names, but the same route. Okay? Sad, controlled by 3 letters Sad all over the Quran, because all the letters Sad in the Quran, 2071 plus 3. These are Alif Lam Mim Sad, Kaf Ain Sad, Sad wal Quran dhil dhikr. I'm gonna stop here. Is more حبيبي استنى مولع هنا. لا خلاص حلو عني. It's enough, that's it. لا شو enough. خلاص هذا for later. I leave this one. This is also strong. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك نستغفرك ونتوب إليك.